in a small village tucked away amidst misty mountains. Bhavya, a kind-hearted yet distant girl, returns after 8 long years to confront her past. As she navigates the familiar yet haunting landscape, memories of an old life flood back, particularly the figure of Vikrant, a ruggedly handsome boy from her childhood. Despite her longing for him, Bhavya chooses to ignore the years of connection they shared. A decision intertwined with pain and unresolved tension. As she arrives at her father's old, dilapidated house, the whispers of neighbors echo her name, curious about her return. It's a bittersweet welcome, marking the beginning of an arduous emotional journey. At the local market, Vikrant is drawn back to a moment from the past, staring at an old photograph of Bhavya, the girl he never forgot. When he learns she has returned, a mix of hope and trepidation compels him to seek her out. Their reunion comes unexpectedly at the registrar's office, where Bhavya, surrounded by warm greetings from old acquaintances, is suddenly confronted by Vikrant's presence. The moment their eyes meet, time seems to freeze. Shocked and overwhelmed, Bhavya turns and walks away, leaving Vikrant bewildered by her coldness. Flashbacks reveal the sweet, carefree moments they shared as children, riding bikes and laughing, before everything changed overnight when Bhavya's family vanished. As Vikrant chases after her, desperately reaching for the bond they once had, Bhavya recoils, reminding him of her hurt and rejection. Inside her old house, she clings to an old textbook containing a dried flower, a symbol of their past. Yet, even as she tries to distance herself, her thoughts betray her. Memories of Vikrant stir emotions she wishes to suppress. Vikrant, struggling with his own demons, finds himself at odds with his affluent mother, who disapproves of his lingering attachment to Bhavya. He remains resolute, insisting that he won't leave the mountains until she truly returns to him. The palpable tension between them shifts at a local cafe where childhood friends gather, rekindling laughter and familiar banter. Yet, as they tease about past school days, an icy barrier still lingers between Bhavya and Vikrant. She chooses to remain unresponsive to his longing gaze. As Bhavya seeks to sell her father's land and escape the memories, Vikrant steps forward, willing to help navigate the complicated legalities. As they work together, awkward silences fill the space between them, each struggling with their past. A sudden storm forces them to confront each other both figuratively and literally. As old wounds reopen and painful truths emerge, Vikrant's impulsive protective gestures clash with Bhavya's stubborn pride, intensifying their emotional standoff. When an unscrupulous buyer makes advances toward Bhavya, Vikrant's protective instincts explode, revealing his deep-seated feelings for her. Their interactions turn into a dance of tension. Bhavya's cold demeanor collides with Vikrant's passion, creating a storm of emotions that neither can escape. During a village bonfire, Bhavya captivates everyone with her dance, while Vikrant's heart aches at her beauty from afar. Later, he sings a soulful song of longing, evoking tears from the crowd, including Bhavya, who is torn between nostalgia and resentment. As the night unfolds, Bhavya finds herself lost in the dense fog of the mountain, panic setting in as she realizes how alone she feels. Vikrant's frantic search for her results in an accident, where he injures himself, forcing them into a life-threatening situation that rekindles the truth of their relationship. In the midst of chaos, old grievances surface, exposing a painful history. Bhavya reveals her scars inflicted by Vikrant's mother, the humiliation that drove her away. This admission brings an explosive confrontation, unraveling layers of misunderstanding and hurt. In a gripping moment, Vikrant stands up to his mother, declaring his love for Bhavya and his desire to marry her despite her background. The stakes rise as his mother's true colors are revealed, showcasing her arrogance and disdain for Bhavya. Yet, Vikrant boldly stands between them, proclaiming that true wealth is not material, but lies in the goodness of the heart. As emotions reach a boiling point, Bhavya's tears hint at a fragile reconciliation. They face their shared past and look toward a possible future. Ultimately, Bhavya suggests they take their time, opting to date and nurture their relationship, aware of the long road ahead. Hand in hand, they step into a new beginning, a promise to redefine their love amidst the mountains that once held them apart.